on this Thursday. I'm Kevin Harlan, and this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. No problem knocking that one down.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And that one's good. Durant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
For three, Booker traps in the tray.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Man can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that one's good. Beal.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Wasted no time on that one.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden. Just so pretty.
Outside, KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 5. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Harden into the lane. And James Harden throws it down hard.
Woo, filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
Here's Booker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Beal. James Harden missing on the 3. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And the 3 ball is good. 8 points for him.
Just superb work in transition. This is where he really becomes an absolute problem.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Harden, following the 3 from Kevin Durant.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Harden.
2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Tice kicks to George. Here's Harden. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assisted.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing. If you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Now, here's Nurkic. KD looking around. And then Durant with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Here is Harden. 10 points for him. Tipped away. Back to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. Pass to Booker. Back to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. Driving in. Passes it to Mann. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now, here's Nurkic. No scoring in this one. Durant, wide open, he fires. Another three for Phoenix.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
A shot by George, wide open. And another three for the Clippers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got O'Neal, Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the three slot. Booker the pass to O'Neal, back to Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Harden. Outside, Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here's George for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers leading by 4. Three-pointer. And another three for the Clippers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And good that time. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
George passes to Tucker, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And Tucker slams it in.
The assist.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
To the right side. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. And George with the stuff.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And finished off by O'Neal.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
First team foul.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Los Angeles leading by 7. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 out of 7 shooting. He gets it in there.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
Aggressive move by Leonard. He's like a shark. The expression never changes, but the intent always there.
Durant against Powell. Allen inside the three-point line. Here's the 3. Here's Lee. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Screen by Zubac. Now the pass to Westbrook. Here's Coffey. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Assisted by.
And throw it down on Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Zubac a screen on Lee. Here's Westbrook, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Russ is used to attracting contact on the way up. He loves overcoming these challenges.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the L.A. Clippers. And it was from 3. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. Powell. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Coffey. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. And Lee pulls it down. Suns trail by 16. Allen for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 9.
Wow, Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Lee sets a screen for Little. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Here's KD, and KD throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Here's Little, still without a basket. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 minutes.
Westbrook, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First person.
Pretty much forcing his shot through. What a play by Westbrook.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Little with the screen. A nice shot by KD.
Come on, KD. Go easy on him.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And another three for the Clippers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
1:19 left in the third quarter.
Suns foul. Kevin
Los
Durant.
Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Third team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. At the line
That free
for
throw
two.
good from Leonard.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. Beal's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in for Lee. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Booker looking around. Beal dishes to Little to end the run. Drills the three-pointer. Little's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that. He's...
Oh, yes!
Assist from
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And Beal kicks to Booker. There's the triple. Whoops, they pick off the pass. A three from Leonard. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 14 points.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
And so it's Los Angeles riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Devin Booker, little out there with Nurkic, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Pass to George, over to the wing. A nice shot by Tucker.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And for the Suns, they're shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Booker the pass to Okogie. Dishes to Beal. A baseline Shea. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Tucker's got 6 in the quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Back to Booker. He kicks it to Beal. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive position.
George, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. With the fadeaway. Beal with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 23. Harden has a wide-open look. Cans it from downtown.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Booker against George. Nurkic a screen on George. No good from Booker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Durant's checked in for a little. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Harden. Tice, no one around him. Connects from three-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Back to Beal. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
George sets a screen for Harden. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Man passes to George. Now Harden. Screen by Tice. 6 to shoot. The 3 from George. Leonard kicks to Tice. Leonard the pass to George. Leonard with a screen on Beal. Goes up again. And George finishes inside. George has got 23.
And sticking with his shot, Paul George willing that ball in.
Booker against George. From downtown. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Kicks it out to Booker. The 3. The long distance 3 is there. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
In the corner, George with it. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paul George.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 17-7 run. Takes the 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
And a deep three from Booker. Drills the three-pointer.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room. And the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Hart.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've... got fast. Basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at small forward. Garland for 3. Drills it from deep.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Durant surveying the D. There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Mitchell, a screen on Beal. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. With the drive. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by Booker. Beal outside. The 3 is up. Nurkic passes to Booker. For 3, Durant. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 6.
And Durant, the purest shooters in the league.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Beal finds Booker. From deep. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Booker.
I don't think the defense was ready for that. That was deep.
Garland against Beal. Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland.
Isaac Okoro.
Pass to Beal. Into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
And Bradley Beal continues to produce for this team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the wing, Durant. 6 points for him. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Mobley. And the 17-footer goes down. Give him 8 points now.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Brad.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating from themselves and their teammates.
Garland against Beal. Pass to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Nurkic. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space, calm and collecting.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Screen by Durant. Fades and shoots. Booker no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
That's good from Garland. O'Neal, he's checked in for Durant. And Cleveland with a change here too. LeVert's checked in. 26 seconds left in the first. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Pass to Okogie. Driving to the basket. There's the triple. O'Neal misses. LeVert outside. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Josh Okogie, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
First team foul.
It's Beal on the wing.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Beal outside. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Wade misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Nurkic finds Beal. 4-3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Garland to the right side. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Shot is up. Cash money on the open jump shot. Beal's got 8 points. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. And there's a pick. Driving inside. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot is good by Garland.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Outside for Booker. Shoots a fadeaway. And Booker cash on the 3.
teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
And that one's good. Garland's got 8 here in this quarter.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Outside Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. O'Neal on the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. Garland against Beal. Outside for LeVert. Here's Mobley. The 3 from Okoro drains the triple. Okoro's got 7.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Here's Booker. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead, leading by 4. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense would get up to throw down. And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
For 3, Durant. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to Durant. The 3 is up. Allen, the pass to Durant. Here's Little. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 1. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Second chance shot. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Little. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Physical at his size and very athletic. Little has no trouble converting through contact. I mean, that could have been a foul.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Little passes to Durant. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And Allen gets it to go.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Pass to Mitchell. Morris on the wing. Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Suns trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. KD out here flexing on people.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Lee. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Little, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Morris.
Number 4.
Here's Lee. No made baskets yet. Little passes to Lee. Back to Little. The kick to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot no good. Great D that time from Allen.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Outside Durant. Pass to Little. Stolen by Mobley. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Little. Beal, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Inside. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Strus. Allen's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Garland going inside for 3. Allen hits the trifecta. Allen's got 11 points here in the second half.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
To the inside, LeVert. Back to Garland. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Mobley, a screen on Beal. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Nurkic passes to Durant. The 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Yep, that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
For the Cavaliers, Okoro comes in for Strus, and Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Outside Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Poke loose. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9. And stolen by Mobley. Here we go, one-on-one. The 3 from Mitchell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Back to Booker. To the middle. Beal outside. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's Okoro. Puts up a 3. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Durant way outside. Yes. And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 25 points in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
They grab their own miss. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Nice shot by Durant.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Wade from behind the arc. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. But still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Out to Garland. Here he goes. Pass to Okoro. Launches it. They get it back. Here's Wade. Back to Garland. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
Guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Cavaliers ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Mitchell misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the Suns miss again. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They have to feel... Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Up next, the Cavaliers taking on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the... George. What is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Garland with the bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Harden kicks to George. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's the three. Tice, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tice has got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lobbed up there for Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Here's George into the lane, and then George with the jam.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's good.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Los Angeles has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Here's George, and there's the drive.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Allen passes to Garland. George against Mitchell. Launches it from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside, George fires from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Takes it out to Leonard. Back to Harden. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Pulls up for three. That's good for George on the assist by Harden. George has got 12 points in the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
They get it again. From deep. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13-point lead. Driving to the basket. George with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. And here is Garland. Mobley wide open. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we enter the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 14. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the shooting guard. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Clippers leading by 17. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. For the 3. Pass to Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Mobley kicks to Wade. Dishes to Okoro. Ball's knocked loose. Three-pointer. Wade, good. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Tice. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mitchell way outside. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
For the Clippers, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Leonard. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Paul George. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And there's the pass to man. Inside. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Here's Mobley. Wade finds Garland. Out to the wing. Spins. Okoro. They get it back. Out to Wade. Hits it from three-point range. Wade's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Tucker a screen. Harden dishes to Tucker. Tice with a screen on Wade. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. And Cleveland making a change here. Morris is checked in and finished off by Westbrook.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer at home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
LeVert, and he uses the glass on the layup. LeVert's got his first 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Powell. Off target from three-point range. .102 left now here in the second. Pass to LeVert. A basket good off the assist from Allen. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Tucker finds Westbrook. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Coffey passes to Tucker. Shoots. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And a wide open look for Porter. And the lead is down inside single digits. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Westbrook. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
And Allen slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Drills it from outside.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for two.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
46.
The Clippers on top. They lead by 11.
35.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for Cleveland, Porter is out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Morris. And it's Allen in at the 5. Hey, DB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Westbrook drives in. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Zubac. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And here's the fast break. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
From the low block. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
No, that's good.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Passes it to LeVert. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Porter against Westbrook. To the paint. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Here's the break. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Near the three-point line is Westbrook. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Tucker is screen. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Coffey. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Clippers lead by 17.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The shot by Powell, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Strus's shot is good.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Out to the right wing. Westbrook surveying the D. And the pass to Coffey. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Lined up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And that one, good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Kicks it out to Allen. From beyond the arc. That shot off. Los Angeles leading by 16. Westbrook drives in. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
The Clippers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Allen. Here's LeVert. Back to Allen. Looking to end the run. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 6 assists in the game. And there's the Second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Garland for three. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Basket counts.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Here's Mitchell. Nifty move. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. This one for three. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Tries the spin move. Harden finds Tice. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Harden surveying the D. Shoots over Okoro. Leonard dishes to George. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
You've allowed Paul George to lock in and get his rhythm. Now you better start to stop him.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Harden outside. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's George for 3.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
Rebound by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Mitchell against George. And it's George again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That one falls.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Harden the pass to man. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here's Leonard from 3. Good D by Mitchell.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Clippers leading by 14. The shot by George, no good. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
1:52 left in the fourth. Kicks it out to Harden. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 15.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to man. To the middle. And Tice throws it down.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Okoro wide open, he fires. Out to Wade. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. 4 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Man can't hit. And here's Cleveland. Down by 12. Out to Wade. The 3 ball. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Pass to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Tice. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams, they like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Now here's Harden. Tice, a screen on Booker. Harden surveying the D. Out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Durant with a screen on George.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's good.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Booker for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
George outside, lets the 3 fly, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Booker fires from way outside, and the Suns get another 3.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Leonard outside. There's the triple. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Durant. Back to Booker. And he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
George outside, beyond the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker, the selfless team-first player.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. George with the bucket. Give him 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he posts this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Now here's Durant. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Rapid fire from KD that time. You got to get to him early.
George outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Beal. For 3, Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Harden, the pass to Tice. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Here's George, and the jam by George.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Booker. And that one good. Booker's got 16 points now.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Booker against Harden. Excellent D there from Booker.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. 18 points for him.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Outside for Harden. Back to Leonard. Oh, denied by Durant. Over Leonard.
Enters the league as a great defender. Now Leonard's an elite defender. Multiple deep.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Harden from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And then Harden with the jam.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Tice outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
Okogie, the pass to Beal. And here's Booker. Here's Okogie. Still no points. Booker no good. Right side Harden. Pass to Tice. Kicks it to George. With the drive. Down low. And there it is for him. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
2 minutes remaining.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. On the wing man from the arc. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Durant against Tucker. Fires for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Westbrook taking his time here. Leonard outside. This one for three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Leonard's got 9.
Another tool in Kawhi's toolbox. You can't let him get good looks from there.
Outside Durant. From deep, Durant.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. For three, Durant. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-5 run. Over to the wing. Here's Zubac. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Kawhi's motto, whoever gets the boards, gets the extra position, gets the win.
Here's Lee. Pounded by Westbrook. Basket's good. Lee's got his first 2 points. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Zubac. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I love whenever Zubac looks to score, especially when he's deep inside.
Now Durant. The 3 ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Damian Lee out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Durant in at the 4-man spot. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Little up top. No points yet. Pass to Lee. Clock at 6. For 3, Allen. The Clippers grab the miss. Powell, left side. Westbrook outside. Puts the move on. And Powell with the stuff.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. And Durant with the block.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
Pass to Little. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Zubac inside. Eubanks is there. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Launches a 3. Durant against Leonard. Pulls it. Durant, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Powell. The wide open shot is on the money. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, Norman Powell fills in the gaps for this team at both ends.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Leonard, here we go. And the dunk by Leonard.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Durant, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Harden, the pass to Tice. Tice sets a screen. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Off the inbound pass. And then Harden with the jam.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Harden against Beal. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beal. Can they get it? Paul George pulls it in. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Okogie outside for Booker. With the fadeaway. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Harden against Booker. There's Tice with a 3. Tries the spin move. And Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Just 3 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's Tice missing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Booker. George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
The anticipation for the steal, the athleticism on the finish. Paul George is a game changer.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the drive. Here's Booker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3-point basket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And so here are the Clippers. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Pass to O'Neal. Beal outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to man. Tice outside. Now here's Harden. Knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And you just love to see that kind of effort out of Harden.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Booker goes in. And Booker with the jam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Beal, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Tice outside. Pass to George. On the wing, Harden. Here's man. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Nurkic a screen on George. Booker for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Harden. Tice a screen on Booker. Tice outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Harden against Beal. The 3 is up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. George with it. Now guarded by Booker. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns.
Great job by Kawhi. Strong, physical, plays with an edge.
Pass to Durant. To end the run. Sinks it from distance.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Leonard outside. Here's man. And here's George. 1:25 left in the fourth. Tice passes to man. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good. Man's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And that one's good, man.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Harden can't hit. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. For 3, Durant. Takes a 3. Booker can't get it to go. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Having Leonard dictate the offense is a winning formula. He can score from anywhere on the court.
Booker fires from way outside. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, they were something special. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And great take. Look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the three, the small forward.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Proving how coachable he is. But really, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Booker looking around. Passes to Okogie. Durant down low. Mobley's there. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Now, Booker following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Durant in the corner. From past the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky
he was off.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell, and one.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Down low. Here's Durant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. KD's got his third basket of the night right there. The pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the D was there, but it just wasn't good enough. Not against an athlete like this guy.
You're so right, Ray. The defense needs to be more than just there. I mean, it has to be perfect.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And sometimes there's nothing the D can do. Mobley is so adept at scoring on tough coverages like that.
Here's a Kobe. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Booker the pass to KD. He kicks to Nurkic. Durant against Mobley. And KD good for 3. Durant's got 9.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. And another 3 for Cleveland.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside for Durant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Pass to Mitchell. With 4 seconds on the clock, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Cavaliers have started out 0-1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. What? And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Devin Booker. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. For 3, Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Assisted by
Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Dean Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Porter subbed in for Garland. And Okoro throws it down.
Sharing love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
The drive by Mitchell. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
For 3, Booker. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Here's Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. Here's Okogie, guarded by Porter. Okogie, the pass to O'Neal. Right wing, launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Beal. He takes it in. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From outside the arc, trains the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
The shot by Wade, wide open. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Passes it to Beal. Back to Booker. Beal with a screen for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Okoro shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Wade for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play in the first half.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
It's not going to go for him. Doesn't go that time. And So it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Karis LeVert is out there at quarter. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Morris in at the 4. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. That's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
And here's Garland for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got himself on the board with 3 there. Lee passes to Eubanks. Driving the lane, and the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. KD can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Lee finds Eubanks. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front. Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run out where they try to even this thing up.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Garland with the bucket.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Durant against Mobley. Durant attacking on the jam by Kevin Durant. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Booker kicks to Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
The 3 from Garland. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. The offensive rebound. There's the pass to O'Neal. Booker outside. Oh, Beal in position. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Playing above the rim. Beal laying down the hammer.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
No good from Booker. The Cavaliers trail by 14. LeVert with a wide open look. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Nurkic a screen on Garland. Garland against Booker. Fades. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. To the middle. Morris right side. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Senior.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Suns, the big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's a Kogi in at the 3 spot. Allen's shot is off. Suns leading by 12. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Garland kicks to Strus. Off target with his 3. And here are the Suns now. They led by as many as 18 points. Garland looking it over. And he's good on the 3-ball. Garland's got 11 points here in just the second half. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Morris. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for LeVert. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Inside. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell passes to Allen. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And for the Suns, their shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Outside for Beal. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the seed on that possession.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to buck the ball out of the air for that easy line.
KD a screen. Here's Booker. It's Beal at the elbow. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Jacks up a 3. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Durant from distance. What a shot.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Pass to a Kogi.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Beal.
2 minutes.
just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Allen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Kicks to Booker. Back to Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
Durant nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 11. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Allen inside. He's covered by Beal. And that's an intentional foul. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here and what looks to be a solid win for the Suns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kevin Durant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Phoenix has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Beal fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Beal with the steal. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
So the Clippers win the tip. So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point. Garland against Harden. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Offensive rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three from Okoro. It's rebounded by George. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Harden surveying the D, puts up a deep three. The rebound by Garland. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Pass to Mann. Back to Harden. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Leonard for three, pure from three-point range.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Here's Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Count it.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Mann. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Isaac Okoro, his first team foul.
Leonard with a screen on Garland. George finds Tice. Here's the three. Mobley grabs the board. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. George passes to Harden. Back to George. On the take. And the jam by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Allen can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Goes up from the top of the key. Not going to go that time.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Pass to Mann. Going inside. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Mann's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And Mobley throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Mann. Leonard for 3. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
From deep, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Allen. Tice with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Back to Garland. Here's Allen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Terrence Mann. His first personal, first team foul. At the line.
That free throw good from Allen.
Well, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Harden from outside, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeVert comes in for Mitchell. For the Clippers, here's Powell. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. And he comes up with a bucket.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The Clippers, 18.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade, and it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Westbrook against Garland. 5 on the clock. Back to Powell. Banked it in off the glass. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
The Clippers trail. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
He's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
To have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
On the wing, Wade. The three is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Zubats into the lane. Mobley with the block. Powell against LeVert. Pass to Mobley. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Darius Garland.
Cavaliers, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Westbrook. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part, teeth of the defense.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Here's Wade. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 19-6 run. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Clippers ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Kicks it to George. The three. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Uses the glass on the layup. LeVert's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
From deep three-point range, Wade misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 41 seconds left in the first half. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Clippers.
And that one misses.
And Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Spins. Kicks it to George. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. The three. Pass to Strus. There's the three. Here's Mobley. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Amir Coffey, Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Pass to Morris. Now here's Garland. Pulls up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Garland's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Here's Coffey. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
3 points.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. He trusted him with the pass that time.
Morris, a screen on Westbrook. The kick out to Morris. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Morris has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Morris, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Allen.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Releases. Garland, no good. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Coffee. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Coffee's got his second bucket of the night. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Leonard against Mitchell. George, a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Puts up a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. George with the bucket. George has got 7 points.
You have to track Paul George all over the floor. A 3-level scorer. And he's going to come at you in multiple ways.
Floats one. And so he draws the foul into the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Okoro making the right decision that time to keep it and score it.
Harden can't hit.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Tries the spin move. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist from LeVert.
And Okoro does a good job on the bounce that time. That's a nice move.
Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. George for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Allen can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Harden into the lane. George for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. They set the screen. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Harden. Off target from the wing. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And with 3 quarters behind us. We'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Harden. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
Shoots it from the high post. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. 3-pointer. Garland against Harden. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, Garland has some pretty good body control. Even at 6'1", good job of staying on balance that time.
His man. Offline with a 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
3-pointer, Harden. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Garland for 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Here's Leonard. To the inside. They need this. Shot clock at 6. And it's Harden penetrating. For 3, George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Here's Harden.
And this is where Okoro's game is. Defensively, just a little bit ahead of his offense. And that's okay.
Mitchell bullies his way inside.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
You look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Out to Leonard for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I mean, this is a battle-tested young player. Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
Mitchell misses. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 3. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. From deep. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 23 points.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Here's George driving in. And they'll get another chance. Leonard for 3. And the call
box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Back to Mitchell. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Okoro passes to Mobley. The three from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Leonard against Mobley. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Deflects the pass. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Outside Harden. George outside to halt the run. He drops it from range.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
From deep, Mitchell. It's off. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing.